How would you like a smartphone with all the top features minus the expensive price tag?
That sounds good. Sunrise Consumer Correspondent Shaun White has been looking at the best buys on a budget, Shaun.
Yes, morning guys. We really are a nation of iPhone users. I just saw you both put yours in your pocket, and it takes a lot for us to switch. But a range of brands are dialing up insanely cheap options, including one that comes with its own DIY repair kit.
Punch a kit.
There's never been a better time to dial up a deal.
There is so many options in the mid-tier range. Something's for everybody's budget.
The latest gadgets with premium features. Sunrise tech expert Val Quinn.
Well, the mid-tier range is about $450 to $800. And there are so many different phone companies in this space that it's hard to even justify spending more than $800 because you're already getting so many features and it's so competitive. Also, this is a space that has actually driven growth even though the total mobile phone market is getting smaller.
Oppo just announced its highly anticipated Reno 10 5G. Michael Trainer's the Managing Director of Australia.
My favourite feature is really the portrait mode on the device, which is a 64 megapixel camera, and then it's got a 32 megapixel front-facing camera. It's got the fast charging as well, 67 watt, 5,000 milliamp battery, and further to that, it's got a 120 hertz smooth screen on it.
It's $749. Nokia just released their G42.
What makes this phone different is that you can actually repair it yourself. So, for example, you don't have to live with a cracked screen if you've broken your phone.
You can also fix the charge connector or the battery. It's just $449. Another popular phone maker, Google, recently dropped its budget option for the Pixel 7 series, the 7A, which is around $749. If you're on a 5, it's definitely worth the upgrade without the Pro price tag. But what if you want an iPhone? Well, the good news, there are ways to stay on iOS without breaking the bank. Well, Tennille Moore from Melbourne purchased a refurbished iPhone 11 for $600 from Kogan.
The iPhone 11 is a really good phone. I don't need a phone that's got all the bells and whistles and the latest, technology. It's got an awesome 12 megapixel camera and it's great for taking photos in low light.
The online retailer offers a range of affordable devices with the option of adding a telco plan as well. Whatever budget you're working with, some features you should consider. A big battery that lasts more than a day, 5G capabilities, a camera with a couple of lens options, and at the least, a 1-year warranty. Yeah, refurbished tech, old phones is going off. Even though Samsung flip phones, the last year's models, about $500 if you wanted second-hand. But as we know, everyone's an iPhone user. Even Barrett's is these days. He used to be Samsung, but...
So, Shaun, do you reckon we're at a sweet spot now with technology? It's going to kind of plateau a little bit and it's, it's always getting better, right? But it's still good enough, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. I think the innovation, we're just at a point now where there's just so many options, so many competitors, but the problem, once again, is just getting people to actually try something other than Apple.
Something new, yeah.
And it's like a washing machine. You really only use one or two features. Well, some of us. Do you really use all of it? Come on. Thank you, Shaun.